There are 5 Absa Premiership games this weekend, and we're going to give you our thoughts on them as well as our betting tips as well. Banele Pikwa, first up, we've got a Friday night fixture between Bidvest Wits and Maritzburg United. It's the top place team playing the bottom place team. So how do you see that one panning out?
Well, look, it's an interesting encounter. I mean, we know Maritzburg United, whenever they play on Fridays, they're just a different team. Well, that was last season, of course. But yeah, I mean, they're no stranger to playing on Fridays. And if this is a must-win game for them, they really have to win this game. I mean, in Mamelodi Sundowns, we saw them dropping points on Tuesday. So yeah, this is a good opportunity for Wits to kick away. And also, it's also will be interesting to see a coach like Tinkler on what he does. I mean, we saw him at Chippa United, he's now at Maritzburg United. Yeah, if they come into this game, Ngwenya at 5-10, would you take the 5-10?
Definitely, I'm taking it because, I mean, Maritzburg United are playing their first game under the mentorship of Tinkler. So I think it's going to take a while for the players to adapt to his tactics. So I'm taking the top place team to beat the bottom place team. I think it makes sense.
Yeah, no, yeah, absolutely on a betting perspective. But look, I'm a punter, you know that. So I'll take 11-2. I think that's good value for Maritzburg United to finally win a game. So yeah, I'll take them to. I mean, Tinkler, I'm expecting immediate impact. So I'll take Tinkler to beat Mugavin Hanti at 11-2.
All right, on Saturday, Steve Kompella's Golden Arrows host Siyabangena, Siyabahlaba, Highlands Park. That one?
Well, look, Steve Kompella's has done nothing wrong. He's saying the right things. He hasn't set a foot wrong. I mean,
still unbeaten.
Yeah, he's still unbeaten since he's at the Golden Arrows. So look, they'll be playing at Claremont. There was his first game. You remember that was where he played his first game against him. Maritzburg United at Sugar Ray Pool. So yeah, I'll give it to Golden Arrows. I mean, they come into this game at 33-20. So I'm giving it to Golden Arrows.
I'm also backing the home side on that one. Free State Stars, who were eliminated from the Nedbank Cup by Richards Bay, the host Polokwane City.
Yeah, that was a very disappointing performance from Free State Stars, and they started off well under this new coach. I mean, we saw them stealing a later victory against Maritzburg United at the Harry Kwala Stadium, and they went on to lose to Richards Bay, and then before that they had played a disappointing game also under this new coach. Polokwane City also disappointing in the Nedbank Cup, losing to Ichakuma.
I did not. Yeah, you nailed it.
That was disappointing also from Polokwane City. I can't separate the two teams. I'll go for a draw here.
Yeah, I'm also going for a share of the spoils on this one. Baroka host Chippa United. This is a very interesting one, eh?
It's interesting on a Baroka perspective. I mean, they were knocked out by Ijamo Cosmos on the Nedbank Cup, also very disappointed from them. But they played really well against the Orlando Pirates, really well against the Cape Town City. So at home, you'd fancy them against the Chippa United.
Against Clinton Larsen's Chippa United.
Well, look, Clinton Larsen has done very well at Chippa United. He beat Sundowns and he beat Maritzburg United. But I mean, Maritzburg United, of all the teams we've mentioned, they've all beaten Maritzburg United, the Golden Arrows, Free State Stars. So yeah, I think Maritzburg United, Muhsin Ertugral was just there for the taking. But yeah, I'll back Baroka at 12-10 at home. I mean, I'd back Baroka. They've got the quality at the end of the day.
I'll back Chippa United. Yeah, you know they've done so well, knocking Sundowns out of the Nedbank Cup as well. So
yeah, look, the momentum,
I think that makes my mind up for me. The momentum.
Yeah, the momentum is definitely with them. I mean, we wrap things up with the Bloemfontein Celtic taking on a resurgent Black Leopards team, a team that has done very well recently. I mean, we've seen them beat all teams like Orlando Pirates and all of that. They're not so good travelers though, but they go into the Dr. Mulimele Stadium at 3-1. Would you take them at 3-1?
Yeah, I'm taking Black Leopard. Oh, they've done so well. Dylan K is such a fantastic coach, and yeah, they've actually acquired the services of Thokozan Sekotlong on a loan basis from Mamelodi Sundowns, and I expect him to actually, give them that extra bit of creative edge in the final third, and that cutting edge when it comes to putting their chances away. So I think Black Leopards are the team to back here.
I'm also firmly on the Black Leopards. I mean, at 3-1, and you've got a Baroka at 12-10. I think that's my double on Sunday. I mean, that works up to a very good price. So yeah, that's a double you can work around with. I mean, that's great value. So yeah, those are my tips and predictions for this week.
All right, that's what we think. Let us know, how do you expect the games to pan out? Leave your comments below and remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel. For more soccer betting tips and previews, get yourself the latest copy of Soccer Betting News for only 10 rand at your nearest Solid Best branch or news agent.